Hey guys, it's me, and you can see like a normal screen now. And this video is going to be featuring my blanket in the background because I don't know how else to film this way because I don't have any more wall space. But anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing I Am Mother. So let's get into the video. Okay, so now I want to talk about the story. So when the movie started, I kind of knew what was going to happen, but like they showed it in a different way that I didn't know what was going to do, and it was like just really good the way they showed it. But also, I'm out of breath for some reason, I don't know why. But also, at the end I was like, what? That I'm a little bit confused, but like it leads into letting you like think about what's actually happened and like whatever. But I think that they showed it really, really well, and it was awesome. I also really liked that they had a minimal amount of characters and they were able to tell a huge story with just a few characters, and I think that they did a really, really good job with that, and I really like that concept. So overall, I'd give the story a 10 out of 10. I really liked how they did everything with this movie, and it was really cool. Okay, so now I want to talk about the cinematography. It's gorgeous in this movie. There are literally some scenes that are so pretty. I don't know if I can get pictures of them, but if I can, I will put them on the screen. But there's this one scene where the lights go out and she's looking around, like the main girl's looking around with a flashlight, and she turns into this hallway, and the hallway's pitch black and behind her is light, but when she turns and the flashlight like lights up, you just see her silhouette, and it is literally so pretty. And I don't know, I'm like, it's so pretty. And then they also, at one point she was dancing and like doing ballet, and the way that the light was just hitting her like through a doorway, it was so pretty. And when she was dancing, it was just like the way that they were angling the camera and how smooth it was moving around, it was so pretty. I'd give the my camera's shaking. I give the cinematography a 10 out of 10. Okay, so now I want to talk about the music. So in the movie, like when she's dancing in that one scene, the music fits really well. When they play one song specifically that you really notice, and it fits the movie really, really well. And during like different scenes and stuff, you don't even notice that there's music in the background, but like when you do, it's really, really pretty. Or it could just be that there was no music and I am deaf, but it is really, really pretty, and it fits well that you'd barely even notice it. Kind of like how when you're in Disney World and you're walking around, you don't even notice the music in the background, but when you're at home and you listen to music, like Disney background music, you're like, oh my gosh, that was an Epcot, like I love that. So 10 out of 10 for the music. I really like it a lot. Okay, so now if kids can watch this movie. There is a really, it's not that gross, but like most people would find it gross. I found it a little bit gross, but I was still able to watch it, where there's blood and stuff, and I want to tell you what it happens a little bit. It's a slight spoiler warning, so if you don't want to be spoiled at all, you can skip ahead to this timestamp, and then I will continue talking. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're gone. If you want to stay, that's cool. But the thing is that she gets shot, and like they're like pulling the bullet out and stuff, and like they need to get it out, so like they stick something in her and they show doing that, but they don't show pulling it out, and it's just kind of gross in general. Ever since I started cosplaying and stuff and like learning how to do like SFX makeup and stuff, not that I'm any good at it, but since I learned how most stuff works, it doesn't gross me out as much. But like if before I started cosplaying and learning about all the makeup and stuff, it probably really would have grossed me out. Just to let you know about that. So, I really like how this background looks. It looks weird. I was wearing a black sweater before, but like you couldn't see my shoulders, so like I had to take it off. But anyways, this movie does have violence in it. It's like a medium violence movie. Like it's honestly not bad. It's kind of like the only scene that's really bad is that one scene. Other than that, it's kind of like an Avengers movie and how like they get beat up and stuff, but whatever. And then I think that a 13-year-old, because my cousin's 13 and my sister's 13, and I think them watching it, they would get really bored in the beginning half of the movie, and they'd be like, turn this off, this is boring and stupid, because, you know, they have no patience. But I really enjoyed the entire movie, but I think a 13-year-old would probably get bored watching the first half, but the second half would probably grab their attention. But I think a 13 or 14-year-old could definitely watch this movie and like totally understand it. I also don't think that anyone younger than this won't be able to watch it. Like, I think it's totally fine. Like, my 8-year-old sister could probably watch it. I'll just have her close her eyes during that one gross scene. Other than that, it's cool though. Okay, so now I want to talk about some major spoilers. Just because I want to talk about what I saw and stuff, just because I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. So if you've seen the movie, then you're totally fine, keep watching. If you have not, go to this timestamp. You've been warned. If you want to watch it, that's cool, but like, don't be mad at me if I spoil something, because I did warn you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should be gone, and if you're not, then whatever. Okay, so if you've seen this movie, you know that the mother watches the daughter do the surgery. And I think it's so creepy how when she starts doing the surgery and the one girl's screaming, I have no idea what any of their names are, by the way, just mother, daughter, and random person. But when she's literally screaming in pain, the mother literally, like, her little smile things start going like, ee, like smiling, and I found it so creepy, and that's when I knew that she wasn't good because of that smile, and I was like, that's terrifying. Okay, so like, did the mother want the other girl to meet up with her daughter? Because, like, she left her alive, because they show at the end of the movie that the mother murders the other chick. So I'm like, you left her alive, and she, like, probably, like, directed her in that way so that way her daughter could help her, so that way her daughter could realize she's ready to raise her brother. And then also, because the corn started growing 6 months before this happened, so, like, she knew that these events would happen, so that way she could raise a better human race. Like, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm done with my nerd stuff. Let's continue the review. Okay, so my overall rating for this movie is a 10 out of 10. I really like this movie, and I would definitely watch it again. It does have some mystery, and where you're thinking at the end, like, oh, what happened? Like, did that happen? I'm not sure. Like, they totally tell you, but, like, not in telling you? I don't know. But, they did a really, really good job with this movie, and I really, really like it. But I kept getting tense for no reason, because I thought there was going to be a jump scare throughout the whole movie. I kind of wish they would have jump scared me one time, just to get it over with, because I felt like there would have been so many good opportunities just to jump scare me. But they didn't. I just kept getting tense for no reason. But other than that, the movie is fantastic, and I really, really like it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!